Oh yeah, anyway, I think it was just a student who accidentally uh came into our class. Okay. So anyway, today we're going to get started with lesson 14. Okay. So here, Hang, before we've learned present simple and present continuous tense, but now it focuses on past simple. Now look at this one. When we say past simple, we use past simple to talk about the things that already happened in the past, which is yesterday, last weekend, last week. Those are all examples of past simple. Now, in here, let's look at this timeline. So we have past, that means yesterday. So if today is Tuesday, then we have in here Monday, like that. And we have right now, that means Tuesday at this moment. Yes. Okay, so in here, Hang, we have right now, that means at this moment. This is Tuesday. Then we have future, we have Wednesday. Okay. So in here, again, we use past simple to talk about what happened in the past. Just like here, I went there in 2006. So since we are now in 2024, 2006 happened in the past. That's why we use went. And went is the past tense of go. Is that clear, Hang?
Yes, I clear.
Great. Okay. Now let's make a sentence using past simple. Okay, example. I bought a pair of shoes last weekend. So what's your sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so in my sentence, I use bought. Bought is the past tense of buy. So we have here buy, bought. Bought is the past tense. Since it happened last weekend, so I say bought. So my sentence is I bought a pair of shoes last weekend. Can you make a sentence using past simple?
Uh, I went to movie with my husband last night.
Yes. Oh, say that again, please.
I
I
went
went.
I went to the movie with my husband last night.
Great. Actually, correct. Your sentence is understandable. The past simple that you've used is when plus last night. That means past simple. Okay. Since in here you said I went to the movie with my husband last night. Okay. So in here, Hang, what's wrong in this sentence? Actually, this is correct. I went. That's correct. With my husband last night, that's also correct. However, movie. When we say movie,
S S.
I went to the movies. Okay, movie or movies. So in here, movie is a film that we watch. Yes. Okay. So if you say, let me say it again. Movie is a film that we watch on the big screen or television. This is what a movie is. Okay, for example, I watch movie. last night with my husband, like that. But maybe you can say movie theater. This is the place where we watch movies. So instead of saying movies, you can say I went to the movie theater with my husband last night. All right? Yes. Because if you would say movie, that means you are the actress. You are the one who is in the movie. But if you went to the cinema or a movie theater, then we refer to the place. Movie theater or cinema. Okay. So do you have any question here, Hang? Great. Okay, so in here, we have the forms to follow. When we say past simple tense, it's the same thing. We have positive, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. So let's look at the positive sentence first, or known as affirmative sentence. Okay, so here we have this subject plus was or were. Now let's look at this example. They were friends. So what is the subject in this sentence, Hang?
Was at
Louder,
home
please.
last night.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the book. We have here past simple tense, first affirmative sentence. Okay, so we have
Uh,
subject plus where or where. So we have a sample sentence. They were friends. So my question is, what is the subject in this sentence?
was at home last night.
Wow, wait a minute. Here's my question. What is the subject in this sentence?
Studying.
That's right. They. They is the subject. Okay, when we say they, that means them, many people. It could be you, your husband, and your son. They, oh, not they, no. It could be you and your friends. They were friends. Since we have they, that's many, so we use were, which is plural. Okay, so here we have was, that means singular, only one. Where, that means plural, many, like that. Okay, so if we say one, okay, example, she was, she was my old classmate, like that. Okay, look, we have the subject she. She, that's only one person who is a woman or a girl. So I use was because was is used as singular. We also have here where, that means many. Example, we have we were classmates, like this. Since it's you and me, that means two, we have where. Is that clear, Hang? Great. Okay. So can you make a sentence using was or where?
She was at home last night.
What's your sentence? I cannot hear.
She was at home last night.
That's right. Thank you for that. Okay, and we have here minus sign. This is what we call a negative sentence. Again, we call it negative because of the word not in the sentence. Okay, subject plus was not or were not, just like they weren't friends. Okay, we just add not to make it negative because where, let me write it, wasn't, oh, was not means wasn't. Were not means weren't. It's the same. You can use either of the two. Okay, now look, we have they weren't friends. Example, we were not classmates. What's your sentence?
Wasn't at school Saturday.
That's right. Okay, and we have here interrogative sentence. We call it interrogative because we are asking a question. Asking questions. And an interrogative sentence, since it asks a question, it always ends in a question mark, like this one. Okay, so we have was plus was or where plus the subject, then the rest of the sentence. For example, were they friends? Then we can say no, they weren't. Or we can say yes, they were. This is an interrogative sentence. So don't worry about this because this is wrong. So this is the sentence. Were they friends? No, they weren't. Or yes, they were. Okay. So in here, we have the usage. When do we use past simple tense? So first, we use it when we express completed action in the past, just like this one. They were friends. That means at this moment, they're not friends anymore. Just like you. You went to school yesterday. So that happened yesterday. So we use past simple. How about here, Hang? Can you please read? Read.
You with to elicit a trait of committed action in the past.
Yes, thank you for reading that one. Okay, I want you to say describe.
Right.
Great. Theories.
Yes.
Very good. So we have to describe a series of completed actions in the past. So we can say like, I we could also say like, oh, there's an example. No need to make. I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim. So this is an example of describing a completed series of action in the past. When we say series of completed action, that means multiple action, like many action that happened in order. For example, I woke up, I ate breakfast, I took a shower, and had a class. That is example of series of completed action in the past. All right, Hang? Great. Now we also have in here to express habits in the past. Okay. The habits that you used to do in the past and you're no longer using it you're no longer doing it at this moment. Example, when I was young, I watched lots of television every day after school. Another example, when I was a student, I ate I ate ice cream almost every day, like this. It's like a habit. Or not ate, we can say I played hide and seek with a friend, like this. Okay, so in here, playing hide and seek could be a habit. So this is only an example. When I was a student, I played hide and seek with friend. Example of to express habits in the past. Can you make a sentence, Hang?
Mother went to the market. No, no, no. I was to. Uh, I go to. I go to sleeping. I go to. I was. I was. I was go to sleeping at night, and I rest up at 6 a.m.
Thank you for that one, Hang. Okay, so yes, that could be a habit. But let me help you on how to revise your sentence. So you can say, I, or we could say before, I usually went to bed at what time was that?
10 p.m.
10. Okay, 10 p.m. And what time do you wake up? And I got up at
a.m.
6.
Just 6 a.m.
Yes, 6 a.m. Okay, so in here, by saying this, it's very clear that at this moment, you don't go to bed at 10 anymore. It could be earlier than 10 or later than 10 because you are saying in the past, and this is your habit in the past. So we use went instead of go, got up instead of get up because we are using past simple tense. Yes. When you say go, this is present hang. At this moment, like for example, I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock. That means at this moment, regularly. When we say get up, that means this is still a present tense. So went and got up are their past tenses. Okay. So what about in here? We have for stative verbs, which is have, own, be, think, believe, know, dislike, need, owe, or wish. Okay. We also use the past tense of it. For example, he had a small cottage in the woods. Another example, I believed that I believe that, oh no, not this one. Oh, she had a yellow bag like this. She had a yellow bag. So we use had as the past tense of have. Okay, so what's your sentence, Hang?
Uh, mm, phone. She has a rest phone.
Yes, great. Thank you for that one. Okay, so maybe you might ask me about the stative verbs. So stative verbs are used to say about a thing. Okay, like for example, I know it's like expressing opinion. For example, I knew that she was she was a woman, like that. I knew that she was a woman. So in here, you are stating what you believe or what you think. So let me give you the past tense of all the stative verbs. So we have, had, own, owned. What else? Be, was, or where. Think. What's the past tense of think? We have thought. What else? Believe. What's the past tense of believe? Believe, like that. Okay, let me put it right here. So if you can memorize this one, Hang, it would be better because it's gonna be so easy for you to talk about the things that happened in the past. Okay, we also have know, knew, dislike, dislike, just add D, need, needed, owe, owed, wish, wished. So all of here are what we call past tenses of the verb. Okay, now let me make a sentence using need, which is in past simple tense. Okay, I needed you, but you weren't there. So that's my sentence in the past. I needed you, but you weren't there. So what is your sentence, Hang? Make a sentence using think.
I told I told uh, I told um, I told Miss I told you it's to rice.
Ah, yes. I thought you eat rice. Yes, great. That's nice. Okay, so Heng, do you have any question about to be and the usage and examples here? Any question? Yes or no?
that I don't have a question.
Great. Okay, so let's look at this one. We have now the verbs. Okay, instead of using to be, we are done with that. Let's focus now with the verbs. Okay, I will repeat. A verb is an action word. Verb is an action word. Okay, what are some examples of verb hang? Can you give me some examples?
I
Louder.
dance. I dancing tonight. I
Oh,
dance. Dancing.
dance. Dance. Dance
I
is dance is a verb. Very good. What else?
swim. Swim.
Swim, that's right. When we say verb, we will tell the main verb, the original form of the verb. Because if you are going, okay, so we have here dance. Let's focus with dance first. Dance, that is the main verb. If you say dancing, continuous verb. It continues, just like I was dancing last night. It continues. Okay. So in here we have dance. This becomes the past tense. Okay. So if somebody would ask you, oh, can you give me examples of verb? Always use the main verb like that. Okay. So in here we have subject plus verb, then of course ed. Most of the verbs end in e and d, but not all, only most. So since we are talking about past simple tense, so we are going to use a verb that is in past simple tense. Okay, just like this one, work. This is a main verb. That's here. Work is what we call the main verb. Since we're talking about an action that happened yesterday, so we just add ed. Worked. He worked yesterday. Another example. Play. Play is the main verb. Example. I played last night. So we just add ed. Most of the verbs add in ed. We have to add ed, but not all. Not all the time. Just most of the verbs. Okay, now we have here oh, what's your sentence, Hang? Can you make a sentence using this one?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, last weekend, last night, anything.
It's yesterday. She works yesterday.
Yeah, she worked yesterday. Can you make another example?
Uh, they why they watch exam yesterday.
Great. Thank you for that. Okay, so what is the verb that you use? I write an exam yesterday. What is the verb in this sentence?
Was I was what uh, why was
I was an exam yesterday.
was was true.
I was right, like this.
I write either Y W R is G O Y Y. Yes,
And you're
or
right.
yes, Y right. Y think
Right
white.
like this.
What I write.
No was. I write an exam yesterday. Like that.
It's white. It's general.
What?
I think a white is general rough true.
I write to an exam yesterday. Oh, can you write like this one? You write
That white G rough viết 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 white.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think it's a white uh, white.
You can also write on the screen hang by annotating using your pen in Zoom.
I think it's a mix. I think make to an exam.
Ah,
I think
I
rectangle is yes.
what's that? I like this here.
Bạn cũng có thể viết lên màn hình treo bằng cách chú thích bằng cách sử dụng bút phóng to.
Like that. You can write. I cannot hear.
Rodent. Rodent.
Ah, roten. Like this?
Rodent.
Yes. I wrote 10 an exam yesterday. Is this your sentence? Great. So thank you for your sentence, Hang. So actually, we have right. Okay, right is the present. What is the past tense of right? We have wrote. This is the past. So instead of wroten, we can say I wrote an exam yesterday. Like this. Okay. So when you say written, this becomes the past participle. Okay. And you can make a sentence like this. I have written an exam yesterday. Like this. So this one is correct. This one is also correct. Since we are still in past simple tense, so it's better to say I wrote an exam yesterday. Like that. Okay, now in here we have subject plus did not plus the base form of the verb. Example, she didn't work yesterday. Another example, I didn't wash the plates last night. What's your sentence, Ham?
This he did not listen to music last week.
Yes, great. Thank you for that. Okay, now we have a question for did subject plus verb in the base form. Example, did she work yesterday? Another example, did you do your homework last week? like this. What's your sentence, Hang?
Does they make does they make does they make cakes yesterday?
Yes. Did she make a cake yesterday? Then you can say, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Okay. So great. Thank you for your examples, Hang. So any question about all of these? No. Okay. So let's look at this. There are two types of the verbs. We have regular and irregular. So when we say regular verbs, we just add ed or d. Example, we have play, played, d, dance, danced. Those are regular verbs. But when we say irregular verbs, this means we don't add ed or d, but we change the word. Example, write, wrote. What else? Go, went, take, took, forget, forgot. So for regular verbs, we don't add ed or d. So no, we don't do that. But it changed the word. Is that clear? Okay, now let's practice. I'm gonna give you a verb. Then tell me whether it's regular or irregular. Okay, we have walk. Regular or irregular?
Sugar, sugar.
Regular. Oh, let's look at this one. We have 1 and 2 to make it easy. Okay, walk, 1 or 2?
Level 1.
1, that's right. Okay, what about fly? One or two?
Fly, fly, fly.
1 or 2?
First,
1. Okay,
one.
so we have here fly, flew. So this is irregular,
Two.
like
Yeah.
that. Okay, what about this one? What else? Jump.
One.
Very good. Okay, how about love?
One.
Yes, love. What about read? One or two?
That's two.
2, that's right. Okay, that's right. Number 2. What is the irregular form of read?
Red, wrist.
Yes, it's the same. Very good. But the pronunciation is different. Read, read, read. Yes. Example, I read books every Monday. I read yesterday. All right? Yes. Okay, last one, Hang. We have, not that one. Buy. Two,
More.
that's right. That's right. Very good. Okay, so thank you for your answers in here, Hang. Now you know what is regular and irregular verbs. Okay, now let's look at there's more. We have cut, that's the same, and slept. Sleep, slept. Okay, so in here, let's play to practice verbs in the past, just like what we did. Okay, I will tell the present, you tell me the past tense. Okay? For example, I say, mm, I don't know. Sing. You say sang, like that. All right. Okay, what about wake up? Woke up. Great. Okay, how about brush? Brush. That's right. How about stop?
Not.
That's right. Double, then ed. How about go?
Went.
When? Take.
Not.
To. Great. Is.
Was. Was.
Was. That's right. How about transform? What do you add?
Object.
That's right. Transformed. Okay, call. One more.
Object.
Cold.
Ed.
That's right. Type.
Right.
Type. Great. Forget.
Off.
Forgot. Okay, so I think that's it. Very good because I ran out of words. Okay, thank you for that one, Hank. So in here, we have past continuous. That means the action in the past continues. And we use ing of the verb. For past continuous, we use gerund, a verb that ends in ing, like that. Example, singing, dancing, running, playing, swimming. Those are all gerund. Okay, now look. I was reading a book when the phone rang. As you can see in here, we are still using was and rang. That means ring, ring. Okay, another example. He was listening to music when her mom called. So in here, we use past continuous to say two things that happened at the same time. And sometimes we use when or while. Another example, while her mom called, she was listening to music. It's the same. So in past continuous, we can use when or while. When we say when, okay, continuous action first before the main verb. When we say while, main, no, Like present simple first before past. I'm sorry. Here it is. When, here's the structure, past continuous plus when plus past simple. Okay. Look, we have present continuous, a past continuous like that. She was listening to music. This is past continuous. Let me do it like this. We have past continuous like that. Then we have plus when. Plus when. So here it is. Her mom called is what we call present simple. PS, present simple. So that is the form when we use when. Okay, can you make a sentence using when, Hang?
He was working in the park when it rained.
That's right. Okay, and we have here while. Look, it's different. Past simple plus, oh no, while first plus past simple plus past continuous. Okay, we have here her mom called. This is present simple. We have was listening to music. That is past continuous. So while plus past continuous plus while plus past simple plus past continuous. While her mom called, she was listening to music. What's your sentence, Hang?
He was reading a book while people were talking to each other.
One more. While. Let's use while first.
She was she was she was she was reading a book. Uh, uh, People were talking to other.
Thank you for that. Okay, so you can say while he read a book,
Reading a book.
people were talking to each other like this. Always remember that when we say while, it always comes first at the beginning of the sentence. Then read a book, we have past simple like this one. Read a book. This is what we call past simple like that. Then talking. This is what we call
Continue.
past continuous. PS. All right. PS. Past continuous. Past simple. Ah, PC. I'm sorry. PC, not PS. Okay. So what's your sentence? Can you make another sentence, Hang, using while?
Why she dance? Why she dance? Uh, he she he was working.
Yes, while she danced, he was walking. Very good. So do you have any question about past continuous, Hang? Great. Okay, wow. So we have past continuous tense. So look, I was sleeping at 3 a.m. So what time is it now? The time is 9:50. Okay. So in here, it happened earlier in the morning at 3 a.m. So we say I was. Then past continuous. We use past continuous at a certain moment in the past. Someone was in the middle of doing something. Another example. He was cooking at 6 o'clock. So in here, it happened last night. She was cooking at 6 o'clock. Oh, to be sure, she was cooking dinner at 6 o'clock. Okay, can you make a sentence using past continuous at a certain moment in the past?
TV. I was I was watching TV.
That's right. I was watching TV. Okay, now look, we have two or more actions were happening at the same time. Just like I was eating and he was watching TV. Another example. When I woke up, my mom was cooking breakfast. I was preparing breakfast. Okay, so what's your sentence? So that means one action, when I woke up, first action. Second action was preparing breakfast. It happened at the same time. We use past continuous. What's your sentence, Hang?
Came when I came his house, I was eat lunch.
Yes, that's right. Great. When I came to his house, I was eating lunch. Okay, now next we have here, we use past continuous tense for an action which was interrupted. Oh, I'm sorry. So this one, not yet. When? So let me make another example. I was talking on the phone and he was waving at me. Okay, so this is this. Two actions happening at the same time. Can you make another sentence, Hang?
The is what not going to the homework when our grandfather came home.
Okay, thank you for that. Now we also have here the usage of when. Okay, when do we use it? We use the past. Please read.
We use the past continuous tense for an action which was uh, interest, interest,
Interrupt interrupted.
uh, interacted with user past simple for the such action that interacts the long on.
Yes. So this is what I said earlier. Using while and when. Okay, example. While I while I read a book, while I was reading a book, oh no, while I told you you were talking to somebody else. So this one. This is an example of past continuous tense that an action was interrupted. Can you make a sentence, Hang?
When they when they were cooking the dinner, he was doing his homework.
That's right. Perfect. Okay, and we have here, I woke up, I got up. So simple, the past simple tense is used when the action happened one after another. Okay, example. I wash my face, I brush my teeth. That's the example. What's your sentence?
The past simple sentence is used when the action happened on after another. Uh, I uh, I make fried. I I cook I cook breakfast and I took my son go to school.
Yes, I took my son to school. Great. Thank you for that, Hang. So any question?
I don't have a question.
Great. So, wow, that's a lot. So we have here form, positive form, then the negative. So let's look at the positive first. Very simple. If we have the pronoun I, she, he, or it, that means one. So we use was. I was working, she was working, he was working, it was working. If the pronoun is you, we or they, that means many. Oh, you and we means two people, two or more. So we say where. But there is an exemption. Even though that you is only one, we still say where. We don't say you was. That's wrong. Is that clear, Hang? Okay, like you was working, we were working. Oh, you were working, we were working. Like that. Okay. Now we have here interrogative, a negative. I, she, he, it wasn't. It wasn't working. You, we, they were not. We just add not to make it negative. Like that. Okay. Now we have here question form. Was I working? I, she, he, or it? Then you can say, yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Was she working? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Then we have where. Were you working? Yes, I was. Even though that if it is where, I still use yes, I was. Oh, let me write it. Here, Hang. Were you working? The answer is yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. I wasn't. Like that. If we say, was I working? You can say yes, you were. Or no, you weren't. All right. So do you have any question here, Hang? Great. Now let's make a sentence. So we have positive. He was reading a book. What's your sentence?
He wasn't reading a book.
Great. How about question? Were you playing games?
Playing game.
Okay,
Ah,
thank you for that
yes.
one, Hang. Okay, so Hang, today we've learned about past simple and past continuous. Do you have any question? Oh, wow, we've finished it. So this is the last page. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. So yes, push and push until you succeed. Okay, so here, Hang, we'll call it a day because it's already time. Okay, so do you have any question before I let you go? No. Okay. So thank you so much for today. Yeah, sometimes I hear you and sometimes I don't. I don't know why. Yeah, and it's only you. With my other students, I can hear them well all the time. Yes. Okay, but it's all right because we managed until the end of time. Thank you so much. I hope you learned something and see you on Friday. Yes. Bye bye, Hang.
Yeah, bye bye, teacher.